you know, I always get asked, like, why is it that I like to say, nah, even if you're gonna ask for my service, there is no assurance that one can get approval. Well, I just want to be honest. And I don't want to waste anyone's time before they were gonna avail for my service. I want to make sure that the applicant and the sponsor are aware about the situation, that it is the embassy's decision, and it's always the embassy's decision if one can get a visa. Even if you gonna ask for any other person's help, even if you gonna do it yourself, even if you are gonna ask for my help, or even if you will not ask for my help, it's always the embassy's decision. Okay? For example, I had this client that they already met. They're together for many years, but still the embassy doubted their relationship when we made sure we provide everything that we can to show that they're really together. There's also this situation that this is going to Australia, and I was very, very hesitant and nervous about their situation because they haven't met yet, and they're together for a short time. But you know, both of them, the applicant and the sponsor, they're very eager to be together. They're very eager to do everything and provide everything that I will ask. They're very, very determined to try. Even if how many times I said, like, I am afraid and also unsure, but they always tell me, no, Sheena, I am ready to try. I'm willing to take risk. And I remembered how my boyfriend was before, because he's actually the one who pushed me to try, because I've heard that I can't get a visit visa. Even visit visa, I can't get, and I can't apply. That's what I heard from people way back. And this specific applicant, she's also married. So we're in the same situation. We're in the same situation. But you know, they got approved. And again, I will not say anything here unless I experienced it or I am the one who handled the visa application. I don't like that. I always have proofs to show that yes, this happened, and I always share that in my accounts that this happened. One got approved, and I'm also sharing that one got denied, and I still assisted them, and then now they got approved. I kept my word. I am honest with my words. So I always like to do what I said. And again, this is the only way that it's fair enough somehow. Others are asking like, oh, so there's, so I can apply again and again. Yeah, I am here up until you'll be able to get an approval. I know how hard it is to earn money. I know how tough it is, and I know how embassies are getting stricter and stricter this time around. They're really getting stricter, and the fees are always going up. It never go down. Okay, so think before you gonna ask for somebody's help. Even if you will not gonna ask from me, just think it through, that it will be worth it, and that you will really gonna get help, and that they'll be able to help with, even with the denials or what, or I don't know. Okay, because for me, most things about the visa are processed by me. even submission. But the fingerprint, of course, I can't do that. Those documents that should be from the applicant, passport, birth certificate, marriage certificate, and whatnot, from the sponsor, passport, for example, every legal documents that should come from the applicant and sponsor, then it should really come from them. And I can't just make that out. No, I don't do that. Also, another thing, do your own research, because that's how you really know if you were gonna get a chance or what. Or just try. It's always better to try. And if you're gonna get denied, then just try again. And then just try again. As long as you're allowed to try again, then try. Diba? Since I also have